A strange article was released this month in the latest Reader's Digest. It speculates that a massive shift in a tectonic plate called the Juan de Fuca is going to happen, and will result in a West Coast U.S. earthquake that could register 9.2, kill at least 13,000 people, leave millions displaced, cause a freshwater shortage, and cause an electric outage for months to years. The article also interviews a FEMA official, who operates the highly vulnerable FEMA Region 10. He states that the agency is actively preparing for this event. According to this FEMA official, there is a 33.3% chance of a 9.2 earthquake and subsequent tsunami happening very soon. The FEMA camp official says, "Our operating assumption is that everything west of Interstate 5 will be toast." Literally, that's what he said. Interstate 5 runs north to south through the West Coast. Thus, cities like Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco, Portland, and Seattle will be toast. According to the FEMA Region 10 director, the article documents strange details, including that FEMA has already prepared search and rescue operations across 100,000 square miles of land to receive thousands of displaced individuals into camps. The article is creepy for many reasons, specifically how it details West Coast devastation. It points out that, aside from the earthquake and tsunami, there could be the problem with landslides. In fact, the author of this article points out there could be up to 30,000 landslides in Seattle alone. We saw, recently, what one slow-moving landslide can do to an entire interstate in Santa Clarita, California. That's just one. Now think 30,000 in Seattle alone. There is also the potential for nuclear facilities located on the West Coast, for example Diablo Canyon Nuclear Plant, to achieve meltdown status in the same way Fukushima did. Additionally, a 9.2 could potentially cause trillions of dollars in damages, exceeding Japan's 2011 earthquake that caused $220 billion in damages. Portions of California, Oregon, and Washington state, as well as West Coast Canada and Mexico, could be underwater. It is clear FEMA Region 10 is already preparing for this event and saying that it will happen. My question is whether or not a 9.2 earthquake will be triggered. There is evidence that Japan's 2011 earthquake was depicted in the Illuminati card game, a card called Combined Disasters, which showed a well-known clock tower in Japan ripped apart after disasters struck. There is also an Illuminati card called Earthquake Projector that portrays the triggering of a major earthquake that collapses buildings. We must prepare for the potential that such an earthquake will happen, and soon.